Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight. And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 251 pounds.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Super kick! He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
And he now slides back into the ring.
No.
A slingshot cross body.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Stunt puller pile driver.
He took a vicious hit there.
Oh gosh, I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need them.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Once more, setting it up. DDT plants them.
That might just be all she wrote.
if he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now. Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Moving into the ring.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
Samoan drop.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Oh, he saw it coming.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end.
Looking for something big here.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Up high. Cross body.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Oh man, he is fired up now.
Chop.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. The sharpshooter. Got to find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that. Ooh, what a punch.
That's a
Spear! Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
time. Uh-oh, this is just vicious. No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Super kick.
Into the face. Nothing fancy about that.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Up on top of the ambulance. What's he getting up from there?
Oh, no.
Crashing to the floor.
Good God. Hurling caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside the ambulance.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Moves from the ring to the outside.
He's heading back to the ring.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
From the ring all the way to the floor. Things are heading ringside now.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in. What a barreling spear. And that's a stiff shot to the body.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Oh, stop right to the gut. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
It's the sudden stop at the barricade.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Frankie Button loving. He's got a baseball bat.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Turns it around.
Boom!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Tossed without regard.
A sit-up mat slam. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh, man.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's...
This is a hell of a... One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Oh, catches a kick to the face. Down with the Samoan drop.
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly. Puller, pile driver. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Being carried around now.
Powerbombed into the back of the ambulance.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Jacob
Desperately trying to close the first of...
Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Connects. We know what's next.
DDT! You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Oh! And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking... Desperately trying...
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
An arm wrench. DDT.
Oh, wow. Check out Jacob's face.
Back into the ring here.
No way.
Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
The audacity.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
That was vicious.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Boom!
Trying to at least...
One door shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner.
That's the end of this one, and the ambulance is off.
A match we won't ever forget. We have our ambulance here, but I think we need a cop